All right, we got one door on. Jesse's over there being sketchy again.
Sketchy Jesse.
So I will help them put that door on. So we still need the seals to really get this sitting exactly where we want it, but looking nice. I need to help.
How's fitment going?
Pissing me off. We're trying to get the rake of the hood correct with the fenders. Got everything else nice, but
Yeah, we're just gonna loosen them all again.
what?
Loosen them all. All about the finger. Okay. Yeah. Maybe have Nikki try that.
What do you need?
Here, have Nikki go on that side. You go this side. Push down right there. Good. Good.
That's nice.
Cool.
So we need to grind right here and split that out, even though I think it's the...
No,
It's just that little
Yeah,
corner
it's
right there
insane.
would be nice to get rid of.
Yeah, a little notch. It's on both sides.
It just is the,
I
you
know.
got adjustment. It's
I know,
fine.
it's still a little close. All right, it is time for paint. So I am masking all the door jambs and edges and jambs now. So I have my tape. As you can see, I basically have 2 pieces of fine line tape right here. So as I lay 1 coat of sealer, then I'll let that dry and then pull my, well, actually not even really let it dry. You let it get kind of tacky, because if you let it dry too much, it'll build a hard edge. So you spray it, give it 5 minutes, and then peel that first edge of tape. And then after I do that, then I'll just spray normal, not really focusing in between, so I don't have a heavy base coat buildup edge. And then I'll pull my second line of tape before the last coat of base coat. And then when you spray it, you have a nice soft transition from clear coat with my foam tape on my bottom. So it's a little complicating, but and probably didn't make sense the way I explained it. But this thing should be getting paint tomorrow. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and lay the hatch transition tape right now. So as you can see, I have the tape rolled back. That gives a nice smooth transition between. So the last coat of clear coat makes a very soft, nice edge that buffs right out. So I roll this back and then tape it down so it doesn't flap around. Then I lay a piece of foam tape over that, and then a piece of foam tape here, and that will kind of sandwich to not allow any overspray to get through. And then on this edge right here, we lay the fine line tape, and I'll do 2 lines of the fine line tape to peel between coats so I don't have a sealer line. So a lot of times when you're painting jams like this, if you've ever done this, your first coat of primer, it doesn't matter as much if you're not sealing or doing a primer, but because I'm gonna lay a white down, that white will find its way into every nook and cranny everywhere. So that's why we lay, oh, I don't have it done over here, but that's why we lay that separate tape, these 2 different tape lines, and then pull those between. So I'll show you. So the alternative is painting it completely blown apart. So taking everything off, painting the jambs and the undersides all together, and then putting it all together afterwards. I've done both. I don't really have, this is my preference. I like doing it this way because it's less stressful to put them back together after paint. Typically I leave the hatch and the hood off, but again, I kind of make that decision on the fly depending on the job and what we're doing. All right, so as you can see, I have my foam tape laid. So then this is going to sandwich and then we're gonna push that down into that edge up there. And then we're also going to want to make sure that we back tape right here. So that'll stop all my overspray from getting in there. And we are doing an epoxy sealer, so all this burn through on the bare metal, that does not matter even a little bit. So let's finish getting this masked up.
I haven't slept in 7 years, been resting my gears, can't dream my fantasy, I'm free on TV. You have, I have. Why can't we agree? We fight inside your broken head, go fix it instead. I think the best when I cannot breathe. We only talk inside of yours. that in the mood that you'll be here soon. Everything feels wrong, guess just in a bad mood. Feeling broken hearted over something that never was. Never was, never was. Ooh, I thought it'd be me and you. I guess it wasn't true. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I thought it'd be me and you. Hard to be your friend when you act this way. What message are you trying to send? What's this game you play? Tell me that you love me and you need me, but it leaves me out to dry. Oh, why? Ooh, I thought it'd be me and you. Ooh, I guess it wasn't true. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I thought it'd be me and you. Could you still call me at the end of the day when you had nothing else to say? Why do you want me to stay? Trapped like the night was last time. I know you're about to be oceans away. Please quit asking me to stay. I'm weak under your grasp, and my heart it won't last. No, my heart won't last. I thought it'd be me and you. I guess it wasn't true. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I guess there was never me in it.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try. Are you dry from your
No.
Are you saying something already?
No.
You were looking at me like I did something.
No, looks good. It's so blue.
It is very blue.
It's so blue.
Very blue. Pretty clean.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good. Did you turn your pressure on?
A little bit. A little bit. So let's go ahead and unmask it now. We'll do the door jamb stuff. Here.
I want to compliment you on this.
Oh, how smooth. I got it? Yeah.
Looks good. I don't want to touch it.
Okay. Can you hold this for me?
Mm-hmm.
So, when you do this, be real smart about how you pull it. Okay. So, if I just were to open the door right now, this shit will...
You mean the tape?
Yeah, the foam will come out and stick to the body, and that adhesive is a son of a bitch. After it gets the clear coat. Great.
Would you say that this is the hardest part when you're taping a car, is the jams?
Yeah. By far.
And you wouldn't have to do all of this work if you just painted it blown apart.
No, but then we have to put
But
a
I understand that
fully
you have to
painted,
put a,
fresh
yeah.
car together.
I just wanted to.
A little bit of cardboard will take care of that. I'll show you that too. Have a buildup right there.
Yes.
That's the only spot that has a clear coat buildup.
What is that?
Cardboard.
How hard are you pressing?
Not very.
I mean, it's fresh paint, so is that the only time you'd be able to fix that?
Nope. You can do this like days after. So it's actually, it works the least well when it's fresh like this because it gets kind of gummy. So I might want to just let that sit over the weekend and I'll come back and do it. But you see how it,
Oh yeah. Takes it right off.
look at that.
And it's not scratching or dulling it out at all.
No.
It's like a sandpaper would.
Not that great. Look at that.
It's a nice little trick. It looks so good. And all that just to
And then you
keep
just
the doors
line-
on.
Yeah, and then you just polish that edge after. So it's like not there. So when you push down like this, see how I have it rolled back? And then when you peel it, you push down. This line is, I don't even have to touch it. It's not there.
So then why not? Oh, you can't do that with jams.
No,
Duh.
because the way the clear
Yeah.
coat builds. Okay, so this side, about just as good. Maybe a little better than the other side.
Kind of hard to.
As it, here, it's not. So you can kind of see there's a couple little edges, like here. So see this little paint transition? Really can't even pick up on camera.
It's hard to tell.
Okay, well, I guess that's good. And she is in her spot for the weekend. So we're gonna let this sit here and cure over the weekend. And then Nikki is gonna start on the wet sand and buff. So as you can see, there's some orange peel in it, as per normal, and a little bit of dirt, like there's one, so you can see. So Nikki's gonna wet sand and buff this thing and make it perfect next week. So we'll also show you the process, probably step by step this time, on how she gets these glass mirror reflections that she does. So overall, turned out pretty clean, pretty nice, and I'm excited to see this thing done. So it's got some big fender flares that I don't love too much, but it is getting 28-inch tires and a twin turbo LS. So it's seeing some power, and he needs as much fender clearance as possible. So that's why we cut these. So I still need to Raptor line the inside of these, and I'm probably gonna do this outer lip too for when the flare goes on and off so it doesn't rub the paint. Still got tape in there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next video, hopefully we'll get Bill's seals in. We also have this that we're gonna be stripping the paint on it. Hopefully we have Bill's seals. We got the Barracuda that we're working on. And the Supra is just about ready for paint on the jams and the engine bay. Still got to pull it apart. So we might show this process, but I might just get it done, not bore you guys, and then just show you painting the car. So we're gonna pull some of the intercooler piping and kind of mask up some wiring. Anything that's zip tied I can just cut and pull back and mask. But I don't want to take that fuse box out or a lot of this. So we'll mask it. I'm very meticulous with it, so we'll get it nice. And again, this is just the engine bay. So this wasn't in the plans since it's already black, but we decided since we're here and since the head's off, we might as well do it. So we should be seeing paint on this one in the next video. And we had color chosen, but I think we might change it. So we'll see. I like the color choice though. I think it's gonna be awesome. Either way, hard to go wrong with one of these. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.